How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Music with the Grump. That's me. Jude is the producer of the show and tends to find the music. Uh, I'll say it again in a moment, but towards the end. But I keep forgetting to say like and subscribe. Okay, so if you like it, subscribe to it. Um, Hey, share it to some folks. You might go, hey, Grandma, see, this dude's 62 years old. You can do YouTube videos if you want to. Um, the gist of the show is I'm 62. Jude will pick out some music that's new that I don't know that I wouldn't listen to because uh, I mean, around 98, I kind of stopped listening to top 40 music. Um, he'll ask me if I've heard this person. I'm like, no, because I don't listen to it. Now I do know who Taylor Swift is. I've done one of her albums. I do know who Beyonce is. I've done Lady Gaga, like those big people. I've seen them. We're gonna do the album's The Crux by DJ O, which I think is pronounced Joe. Kind of like Django Reinhardt. He was a guitar player, jazz guitarist way back in the 20s, 30s. Or Django Unchained, where the D is silent, then there's a J. Should I have heard of this guy, Jude?
Yes. So he's one of the main actors in Stranger Things.
Oh, like the little boy who got kidnapped?
No, pretty boy, big boy. I think his big brother. No, the other guy.
The big brother is...
He's weird. It's the other older one.
Okay.
With the long hair.
Worked at a
ice cream shop.
Ice cream shop.
There you
that
go.
Dude, the pretty guy.
Yeah.
It's funny. He's doing music. If you're an actor, you kind of want to be a recording artist, and then if you're a recording artist, you kind of want to be an actor. So that's okay. There's a show called Game of Thrones. Have you seen it ever, Jude?
A couple episodes.
Okay. Well, the last season, there was a cameo by one dude. Hey, man, that looks like Ed Sheeran. Now, I know who he is. I only know a couple of his songs. The songs that I do know, I like. But I've never listened to a complete album. Oh, God. Next new album, I'm going to have to listen to that one.
I think he's got one coming.
Okay. So, anyway, but people go, oh, man, there's actors that want to be in a movie. Why'd you get... Doggone. The guy wanted to be on Game of Thrones. Okay, I don't like class envy. The guy wants to be in the show. The show said, "Hey, man, Ed Sheeran wants a little cameo. Let's put him in. No big deal." So, class envy. I don't hate rich people. If they worked for it, good for them. If they were born into it. Some people are lucky, some people ain't. Now, I don't want them to be bum-hoes about it, but anyway, I digress. Joe Keery, is that his actual name?
Look that up for
Okay.
you.
And
the first song today.
He was a musician before he was an actor.
Mm-hmm.
See, musicians want to be actors sometimes. So, what was his band? Do you know?
And it had Studio Electric Lady provided.
Okay.
Keery? No, I don't know. But his name is Joe Keery.
Okay, so we are going to listen to the first 4 songs. Now, the premise is we don't listen to the whole album. Some people don't like that. Or, why'd you pick those songs? Because they're the first 4 songs that we got. And most albums start out strong, and then they kind of, let's put some filler in there, and then they end it pretty big. So the first song is called Lonesome State of Mind, and we are going to play that. It says alternative, so it could be a whole bunch of things. Yes, Chief.
Really quickly, just to interrupt, the band name was Cool, Cool, Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. So they were good, man, because they were cool. Even says so in the name. 3 times, all right?
Yeah.
So here we go. Lonesome State of Mind, and 1, 2, 3, play. Late.
as old as time. You're not quick enough. I've seen this movie before. I think I've heard this song. Your future's right at the door. Couldn't get it wrong. And now I drive a truck, and it drives pretty well. My dog is at my house again, but I live somewhere else. I swear I've had this dinner before. I know I've heard that song. My future's not what I thought. I think I thought it wrong. It's one-on-one, two for life. Thought that you were on my side.
Alright, there we go.
Lonesome is a state of mind. I couldn't change it, so don't ask me anymore. I'm one, two for life. Thought that you were on my side. Lonesome is a state of mind. I won't be lonely anymore. But now I take the train. It's good enough for me. Time it takes an itch, it grinds it clean, turns a scar to a seam. I've shot this picture before. Tell me what's that song? My future's up in the air. Guess I'll play along. It's one-on-one, two for life. Thought that you were on my side. Lonesome is a state of mind. Yeah, the future's over. Don't drag me anymore. I'm done. Two for life. Thought that you were on my side. Lonesome is a state of mind. No, you're not lonely when you're hanging with yourself. I was one, two was nice. 29 and misaligned. But now I need to take my time. I think I'll take it, show that kid to the door. Yeah, the future's over. Don't drag me anymore. No, you're not lonely when you're hanging with yourself.
Alright. That was pretty experimental, somewhat original. I enjoyed it. Lonely is a state of mind, and it is. You be like me, man. There are times when I love being alone. But you can be in a crowded room, be the loneliest person there. Excuse me, Diet Coke. Can't live without Diet Coke. The other night, I could have just went to bed and I'd have went a full day without a Diet Coke. I went to the store and got me one. Okay. Basic being basic.
And Lonesome is a state of mind flowed into basic being basic.
I sure did, yeah. So, here we go. Basic being basic. Started at and here we are. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. hit the button. Do it.
Get food, barely eat. Every bite just kept me glued to my seat. I worried, even cried. How'd it feel to take the light from my life? Bad habit, even worse. 50-50, I'm a sucker for looks. Asked for it, here it is. A quick example, cause you wanted the hits. I think you're scared of being basic. That's ironic, cause it's reading like you're even more basic. It's not funny, it's so funny, cause you're basic. Just looking hot and keeping monotone and understating nothing. This won't change it. It's not funny, but it's so funny. I don't want your money, I don't care for fame. I don't wanna live a life where that's my big exchange. I want simple pleasures, friends who have my back. Everyone has secrets, but not everyone can fool a man like that. It set me reeling, still not the same. It's like my capacity to love and give has changed. I guess I'll thank you and spite your name again. The past will pass and I'll outlast the hate to find real love that's not pretend. How basic? Tell me on it. Shuffle numbers, pointing fingers, ditching chats and different apps. That's basic. It's not funny, it's so funny. That's just basic being basic. You said you look just like a girl, so you like girls, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, that's funny, you're so funny. Change your body, change your face, cut your hair and make it straight. Take a picture of your plate, Tarantino movie days. Rah rah, Jugivo, Vera Bradley's back in go. It's a flash photograph. What an empty epitaph that is. What an empty epitaph that is. What an empty epitaph. Yeah, my type 5 might get a laugh as is. If that's funny, I'm not funny.
Okay. Guys, obviously influenced by 1982 new wave music. I heard Cars Shake It Up album in there, as well as Missing Persons coming from that era as well. Okay, I'm seeing the first two songs kind of have a theme there of just, hey man, be yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
His whole thing is making music his diary.
okay. So, next song is called Link, and I'm gonna hit play but go back. So, anyway, okay, let me do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa, there we go. There we go.
I just graduated, top of my class, furthest from last. So why do I feel so bad? Yeah. So why do I feel so bad? I'm emancipated,
So, Stranger Things, I think, is set in the past.
Yes.
In the 80s, okay. So, here's the other brother was listening to Joy Division and, you know, what they called then underground music. Like REM used to be and U2 used to be way back when they started in the early 80s. And this guy, the brother he plays, would be listening to more music like this, like The Cars, like Missing Persons.
Okay.
Who else did I hear in this? Some Duran Duran as well. Like they're playing Thomas Dolby. So I'm hearing that. That's why I'm a little bit more, because it's reminded me back then now. And Oingo Boingo. There was some people there. Split Ends. That was something else.
I couldn't name who it is or where it's from, but I could tell it was influenced by music from the past.
Yeah. Music from the past, from 82, 83. Who was that? The red-haired girl listening to Kate Bush's Running Up the Hill. I was like, oh, God. And it made Kate Bush go #1. And then she got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I think Kate should have been in there a long time. Okay, last song was called Potion. And when I wake up at 3 in the morning, witching hour too strong like a witch, I know I need my... Okay, let's see what this is going to sound like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
When I wake up at 3 in the morning, reaching out too strong. Like a witch, I know I need my potion. I might find love. I'm looking for it in another place to go. I'm looking under my thumb. It's looking like a little rain cloud knows me.
I'll try for all of my life just to find someone who leaves on the light for me. Please on the light for me.
It's the magic in the trapdoor, ladies. They want no doubt. Got some lemon and big taekwondos. I count no love. When the book is in the final chapter, then it's always said to go. What you taking from the right for under
I'll try for all of my life just to find someone who leaves on the light for me. Please on the light for me. I'll try for all of my life just to find someone who lays on the light for me. Lays on the light for me.
Okay, that one he went a little bit more into the 70s. He was channeling Supertramp in that one, around the Crisis What Crisis, and sometimes even in the Quietest Moments albums. Jude's like, who?
No, but but I think that I started the next one. I think it's It goes even more.
Okay, so I'm going to listen to that complete album. There's been a couple. It's like I probably won't listen to this whole album, but I'm going to listen to this whole album just for the memories. And as you can see, I kind of moved a little bit to it. Okay, well, as you can see, we've been remodeling this joint for a year, and the house still has quite a ways to go. But the office is looking way better than it did. Zippy's back, and he never went away. He was just out of the area. Gonna recap. I got him when I was 4. We moved when I was 8, and he just went from house to house to house in an open box till I was 28. For about 20 years, just moved around from this house to that house to that house in a box that never got open. And when I got him back 30 some odd years ago, I kept him out just to make sure he doesn't get lost again. Okay, so Zippy's back, and dudes, I don't know if I'll be back before next week or not, but it's Father's Day. Tell your old man you love him. You know, I don't get to tell mine that, so be sure you do that. I think I told my father I loved him every time I saw him, and it wasn't near enough times. So if you're all in good relations with your pops, make sure you call him. If you're not, I hope y'all can make them in soon. Anyway, we will talk to y'all soon. I don't know what's going to be next. I don't know. Is anything coming?
Mm-hmm.
Things are coming out. Like I said, I just didn't think many things were like Miley Cyrus. I wasn't going to listen to that. And who was that? Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne?
Yeah,
Lil Wayne. Well, the critics like it, but his fans don't. So it's kind of like, if your fans don't like it, so, but we're going to be back as soon as we can. And until that time, if you like it, subscribe to it, share it. Hey, send us messages. We read them all, okay?
Yeah, we do.
And then during that time, don't try to be nobody else. Be like this album was telling you. Be yourself, you know. Y'all be y'all. Who you gonna be, Jude?
I'm gonna be me.
I'm gonna be me. We gonna be us. So we will see y'all soon, and I hope it's sooner better than later. Bye-bye.